Well,
We're live now. But we,
Post the link to Patreon.
yeah, I'm trying. That's what I need to figure out.
I have the Patreon tab open if you
Okay,
want.
yeah, I got
I'm
it.
wondering if there's anything on.
How do I copy on your copy?
If there's no
Ooh,
Switch
okay.
bundle deals, but I guess I don't actually want to know because I already bought the Switch.
How do I
What do you want the
paste?
Switch bundle for?
I don't, but when we bought it, there was no. I was just.
Adel, I think I need help pasting on your computer. I don't know how.
There was no. There's like one bundle that's like $300 for Switch plus Mario Kart, which is not a real. I mean,
No.
you're saving $15 or something.
This is part of our live stream.
It's not a real bundle.
So are we live right now?
Nope. Just go back to this and
Mhm.
then paste right here. I don't know how to paste though. What did you do?
Just kind of right clicked here.
Right clicked. Okay.
And then publish it. I think I just put it in the.
Yeah, okay.
Should we all get over here?
What's that?
Should we all come over here?
No, we should go where Aaron is, where there's more space to back up, so that we can be in frame.
This is all a part of it. And select tier.
And I'm just now doing.
I'm never gonna dance again. Got no rhythm.
We're live streaming. Oh, that's all I want.
Ah, baby shark.
Nope.
Whose bottled waters are these?
I got one and I
Oh.
brought this extra one.
I don't know if they were just like
Did you order
here.
food already?
Yeah, I did.
Oh man. I don't want beans.
Now on your live channel, hey, Riddle live stream too.
Wait, schedule? What is this?
Because it's, I mean,
Oh,
I guess
at
we could-
6.
yeah,
Okay,
I guess
gotcha,
we could
gotcha.
publish
no,
now.
That's good.
That's actually probably better because it'll make it. Give people a second. Save.
I told Casey to text when he's here.
Perfect. I hope it's working. Let's see, is anyone here? Hi, Aaron. Someone's here. Chris, how did you find us?
Some people have already signed up for alerts. If they like subscribe to our YouTube channel and then they get alerts.
Hello.
Aaron,
9
this is
people are
so
here.
nice.
Cute hat, Aaron. Oh, thanks. Patreon is how I found you. Okay, so you saw it from the post.
Is this fun?
Let's let the people decide. Hey guys, is this fun?
Well, hold on. I'm doing it to nothing.
I hear nothing. This sucks. John Patrick Cohen. This sucks. This sucks. If I could type, I would say something back. Click my link for some fun vid. Don't.
We're gonna get taken off. We don't have copyrights to this music.
We don't have copyrights to this music.
They're gonna take this whole video down.
What?
We're gonna take this whole video down.
Okay. Hey everybody, they came in at the same time. Can you do it again?
No, why would we want to?
Because it looked really cool.
We just did it for the good times.
Okay, we'll play a game or do something fun, but for now, does anyone have any questions?
We'll save the fun for a little bit, but for now, let's not have fun. But in a minute, we will have fun.
I'm scheduled to have fun.
Wait, you have a video cam?
Can you guys believe that his name is John
You just
Patrick
put
Cohen?
tape over. You just put a thing over
It's
it.
because it's broken.
I'm on to you.
So we're looking at ourselves here.
Ooh, let's hold that up to. Let's hold that up to. this.
I was just doing this so I could read the chat.
Oh, cool. Hey, Aaron, I just started watching Welcome Back and I died laughing at episode 12. I don't remember which one that was, but I'm glad that you're watching it. Let's see. Do you guys have any updates on... Ooh, this moving.
How's Mexico, JPC? What does that mean?
I don't know. That's weird. Second that question, how's Mexico, JPC? It's
Did you go to Mexico?
Do you guys have any upstate New York shows planned?
Do we have any upstate New York
Any
shows?
upstate New yes.
Is Buffalo upstate New York?
We'll be going to Buffalo. We're doing a wing tour.
We're doing 3 or 4 ones, and we're doing a wings tour.
We're doing a wings tour. So we're going to join Paul McCartney.
We're going to hit every wing stop.
We're technically
in
a wings.
upstate New York.
We're calling it Wings, our wings tour.
Would you consider doing a Patreon where you redid old scenes but worse?
I would always entertain the idea of doing content worse.
I think we're getting worse naturally.
We did the worst version of it the first time.
Yeah.
First time, worst time.
First time, worst time.
Oh, man.
The dog episode. That's good. Tell us what you really think of Riverdale.
Garbage, but
Have you continued watching it at all?
no, but I'm going to because I got to find out. It's garbage, but it's
Was Gemma watching it too?
fun garbage. Gemma watched a little bit, but then she couldn't watch anymore because it was she deemed the acting too bad. Yeah, it makes me feel like a little raccoon because I want to dig through that garbage.
Have we announced what December's Clue Crew is?
No, should we do that here?
No, we did because it won.
Did we? Yeah, because it won.
Won.
We're gonna do the first episode, the pilot of Lost. So that's coming in the first week of December.
But the pilot for Lost is the first 2 episodes.
Yes. So if you wanna
For the full experience.
party with us, watch the first 2 episodes of Lost, which are pilot part 1, pilot part 2.
Mm-hmm. So I will say, because I didn't say this, I don't think, on our recording, is that Mariah and I have continued watching season 1 of Lost.
Woo!
And she is not looking up anything that is spoilers, but she was really involved in Tumblr back when Lost was on.
Mhm.
So she knows about some things via Tumblr, but not what they mean.
That's interesting to like piece it all together and be
You guys
like, I know
remember
something.
Tumblr?
She asked me like, we were watching like episode 8 and it ended, and she's like, "What's the hatch?" And I was like, "Don't do this to yourself. The hatch won't be fun if you figure it out now."
To go back real quick to touring stuff, tonight at midnight, you all get a message if you're a patron, which you are, and you get a message about something coming up. So we're not going to say anything else, but at
It could be a live show, is what
could be
he's
a live
hinting
show.
at.
Is this for the New York Live Show?
Oh fuck!
Oh,
It's
he did it! He's bad.
Fine.
We're
We're
gonna be in
doing-
trouble.
We're gonna do 2 shows in New York City.
2 shows.
We're doing 2
Yeah.
shows in New York
I only
City.
agreed to do 1.5.
They're all on the same day.
I'm not doing 2.
Well, you said you're gonna walk out of the second one.
I did say that. No,
And you said,
I'm
"Make
gonna.
me-"
I said I'm
Yeah.
gonna walk into the first one.
I don't know if JBC said it, so we're doing a New York live show.
We're gonna be in Skinny Atlas, New York, Austining, and then Buffalo.
No,
Auburn.
no, we're gonna just be in
Then we're
New
going to
York
Auburn
City.
Hills,
Schenectady.
But if you're an
Philip
East
Seymour
Coast
Hoffman.
person, I expect to see you there. If you're a Boston or Massachusetts or Vermont or New Hampshire, Maine, Connecticut, or Rhode Island, baby, now's your chance.
And then we're also going to be doing Quahog. We're doing our Family Guy tour. Giggity Giggity,
Brian.
Brian. But yeah, you'll have a chance.
Will Mitch be there? No, Mitch is not invited.
We're
Do you
gonna.
think that Mitch would come if we
Mitch
invited
would
him?
come.
If we asked nicely?
Maybe. Want to see a picture of my niece, everybody?
I bet you I can make Mitch come.
Oh,
Looks kind of
those
creepy.
eyes piercing.
It's not that overexposed.
Ryan Black says, should I drive or take the train from Boston? Oh, hold on, Ryan. Give me your home address and I'll
I
Google
take the
Maps it.
bus.
bus.
JPC's gonna Google Maps it.
When are
Can
y'all
you-
coming to Chicago? Don't
can-
be fucking dumb, Tim.
Can you please just get, is it possible to private message just
Hi, Laser.
me your home address? And then all right, here's what I will say. If you direct tweet me your home address on Twitter, I will Google Maps for you the best route to take to get to the live show.
Yeah,
Either
Ryan says,
whether
yeah,
it's
yeah. Give me a sec.
Driving, biking, or public transportation.
So
I
to
take a
real quick-
Greyhound bus from Boston.
To real quick finish, what we should probably say is that at midnight tonight, we're going to send out a link
Can I finish? Can I
for
finish?
all of our. Can I finish? We're going to send out a link for all our patrons to have early access for the New York shows. So the tickets don't go on sale to the public until until Black Friday, I think. But you all will have a chance to buy them Monday through Thursday.
I couldn't see my face.
Is that better to do the? I'm gonna run out of battery.
I'm being
if I do this.
professionally well lit. There we go. There she is. Anyone have any other questions?
I look so dramatic in this lighting.
Is that your dramatic face?
JPC, do this face.
Adel, did you really drink that whole drink at Red Lobster? He did. I
I-
had like 5 sips.
I did, and I felt very drunk. Very, very drunk. But it's so good.
I put the better lighting on.
You look great. Adel?
Yeah, Adel wants top down lighting. That's the type of lighting that Adel wants.
There we go.
Do you think this is good for the battery on my phone?
Yeah.
Yes.
Great.
Absolutely. We need a ring light.
Okay, we do. We should.
I have a ring light.
You do?
Yeah.
We should bring it next time so we look awesome.
Is ring light the one that's like a fungal infection?
Yeah, it's
That's when you like step on the beach
yes,
with
yes,
your
yes,
bare
yes,
feet
yes.
and you get ring
Mhm.
light.
You gotta pee on it. You gotta pee on it to get rid
Let
of
me
it.
pee on it.
Baby, baby, let me pee on it.
it.
I'll give you a chance to piss on me in the morning.
Ryan thinks that JPC would be a good Alexa voice, and I completely agree.
You know who I have on my Google Home voice? John Legend.
Really?
It's great. Oh yeah, John Legend's awesome at Google Voice. Nobody has DM'd me yet with their home address. Can you guys believe that?
Nuva ring light. Nice, Kaylin.
Mm. Makes your insides look
Did
good.
you ever see the sketch that I filmed a few years ago?
You gotta be more specific.
It's like 30 seconds, and it's my friend Haley, and she just sneezes out a Nuva ring, and then we sit in silence, and then she goes, "Can you take me to the hospital?" And
Where'd
that's
you
the
get a
whole
Nuva
sketch.
ring?
When did I get a Nuva ring?
No, where did you get the Nuva ring?
Oh, well, one of us has a Nuva ring, and we just used it before we put it
In.
in.
Okay.
But
Wait, do you put that in yourself? The Nuva ring? Oh, interesting. I'm learning so much about female contraception.
Nuva rings are, it blows my mind that they work.
How long does they take to put in?
I think it's like a
How much do
month.
they last?
I don't have one.
Oh.
I think you get one every month.
You get one every month?
Mhm.
I gotta give a quick shout out.
Some people's uteruses can't support them.
Quick shout out to my sister Sadia who's watching and just sent me a
What's that?
text.
Mine can't.
Yeah, it's weird how many people have uterus that can't support the Nuva ring. Because
I think mine has a weird shape.
Yeah, it'd be
Can you guys take a break from
But here's the thing,
Nuva
Aaron,
ring
why
to
don't
say
they
hi to my
make-
sister?
no.
Hi, Sadia.
Why don't they shut up? Why don't they make a Nuva ring like different Nuva rings for different types of uteri
It's like bendable.
Utero.
in utero?
In utero, Nirvana.
Adel, can you make us a top 10 list of tiki bars? I love tiki bars, and I don't get the chance to go to many. You probably could.
Your
Wow.
number one is going to be Hala Kahiki, which is just outside Chicago. It's got a nice 60s vibe. The number one is Kahiki in Columbus, Ohio, but that's shut down. You're also going to want to check out Max's South Seas Getaway. What was that? Hideaway?
That was one of my favorite
In Grand
restaurants I've ever
Rapids
been
was
to.
absolutely incredible. Aaron and I went to it twice in 12 hours. Tiki Teas in LA is great. The Smuggler's Cove in San Francisco. The Tonga Room in San Francisco is really cool. The drinks are not as good as Smuggler's Cove, but they also have a thing where it rains from the ceiling. Where else? Tiki Cat in Kansas City is phenomenal.
All right. I'm sorry, guys. I have my first DM from someone. This is not what I said.
You have your first Daddy Master?
This is my first study master. The question is it better to bus, train, drive from DC to Boston? Okay, I don't know why those two places. I was saying, give me your home address and I'll tell you to get to our live show. But if you're going from DC to Boston, I would recommend that you walk. It is 155 hours. Fuck you. Next question.
Do you have any upcoming guests?
We are doing a show in San Francisco with Rob Corddry
Which, can you believe that you guys?
from The Daily Show and from Hot Tub Time Machine. And
I'm
from,
freaking
and from
out.
Ballers.
Is that actually confirmed, though?
We're basically doing a show with The Rock.
It's on the website.
It's on the website.
Nice.
I'm such a huge fan of his. I'm losing my mind.
So that's going to be fun. Besides that, I don't think we have anything. We have people we want to have on, but nothing set.
There are some Chicago people that we want to have on, probably in the new year.
All right. What's the name of the theater that we're doing?
But tell us who you want to see on the show.
What's the name of the theater?
In
In New York?
No, in New York.
The Caveat.
The Caveat.
Mm-hmm.
You can ask a friend.
Have you ever been there?
No.
Okay, wait. I'm behind. Upcoming guest. Ask a friend. How is hanging out with the McElboys?
Great. Clint is the best. And then the rest of them are tied for second.
I couldn't believe. I mean, I could believe, but they were all so nice and engaging.
Yeah, they're all great. We played bowling for a long, long time. And we talked Nintendo Switch games for a long time. And we talked Oculus Quest for a bit. And they're all very joyous, giving people.
Yeah, this is the studio we record in. Have you guys seen JPC? 69 viewers, nice. Any more D&D episodes coming?
Yes. Probably in the new year.
Yeah, most likely.
What are JPC's top 3 rainforest cafes?
Oof, that's hard because I've only been to one and I only know of one existing. Are there more rainforest cafes or is it?
There's one in every major city, right?
Is that true? No, I don't think
It's
there's-
like Hard Rock Cafe.
No.
Yes.
Yes. I don't think there's one in Indianapolis, and that's one of the most.
I said major cities,
in the world.
not major dumps.
How many rainforest cafes are there?
How many rainforest cafes does it take to fuck up your stomach?
So the Chicago one is great. I would give it 2 stars. Okay. Rainforest Cafe locations.
I'm not doing any more episodes of the web series that I made in the same thing, but me and my boyfriend Sean, who's in it with me and who wrote it with me.
We get it. You're dating someone.
I'm dating him.
Okay.
But we are working on an animated series right now, and
Holy shit, there are 3 rainforest cafes in Illinois.
that's too many.
There's some in
But
California.
we have an animated series that
Nevada.
we're working on.
New
Tell us
York.
more about your animated series.
No, they just asked.
No, I'm saying tell us more.
Oh. You're sarcastic all the time. How am I to know?
What's it about?
I won't say, but I will say
2 cats.
I am going to use my Coco voice in it. You guys remember from Hey Riddle City. And then also we're working on other web series. I loved your web series. Ballers. Matt Young. Oh, they want to have Matt Young on the show.
I just saw Matt Young last night. He was very nice. Ran into him outside of IO.
Do you know how many times it's happened that like Hey Riddle fan will be at World News and then they're like, oh, we found your shows through Magic Tavern. Like, we love Adel so much. And then they'll be next to Matt Young and have no. And I'm like, you're standing next to Usador. And they're like,
Boo.
hey, I finally. Any chance of an Australian tour in the future?
Absolutely. There's a chance of anything happening.
I don't get everyone in Australia to start listening to us. I would kill to go back. Keep in mind that I lived there for 2 years, and I have a lot of friends who I haven't seen in like 5 years because
What
they still
date's
live
our
there.
show in January in New York City?
It's on January.
February 22nd is
February
New York,
22nd.
and January 18th is San Francisco. If you live in a city and you want us to come there, what you want to do is contact your local venue and
Councilman.
see if they will reach out to us with an offer to bring us out there. Because the way tours work is that we don't reach out to venues; they reach out to us. I mean, it could work either way, but we're lazy.
I'm 12, yet I listen to you guys all the
Oh
time.
my God, I'm so sorry for everything I've said.
Well, I actually want it to be a surprise. Never mind. What's the worst place to eat in Chicago?
Rainforest Cafe.
Yeah.
Oh, also JPC's house.
I'm finding people really cheap flights to come to our New York.
JPC's finding you
JPC
flights.
will buy flights for the first 3 people who give out their home address on this chat.
Do another escape room. Michael says, Adel, when are you coming to NYC to do another escape room?
I will be in New York in December. I'm going to Wizarding World and then immediately going to New York because I bought tickets to go see Hadestown for a 3rd time and to see Little Shop of Horrors with Jonathan Groff. And then I'll be in New York twice in January and twice in February. So I will probably go do at least 2 or 3 escape rooms. Do you have one you recommend, my man?
My man.
My bim bam.
How many episodes have you made but not posted?
3
Maybe 4.
3 or 4, but it's because the audio got jangled. Got jingled up.
Oh, or maybe. Oh, okay. That's what you answered the question that I thought meant like things that we haven't posted yet. But yeah, we have like
Oh, I
4
see.
lost
If
episodes.
you're talking about in the can, we have 3 or 4. If you're talking about Lost, we have 3 or 4.
Some jokes in those included Scary Poppins and Air Duct, which was a duck that was Air Bud.
It's like Air Bud but Air Duck. Maybe one of the funniest bits we've ever done. Also, Scary Poppins. One of those episodes that we lost was one of my favorite episodes of all time.
Air Duck was just a duck, and he was the whole movie was just him dribbling a basketball, passing it to someone, and then passing it back, and he just burst into feathers. That was the bit that we did.
So when I asked for people to direct message me, I also found that like message requests, and I never look at that. So sorry to everyone who's DM'd me. But a person DM'd me this.
I vaguely remember you mentioned a book on a podcast once about an imprisoned master storyteller, and that acts as a framing narrative for all the cool stories that they tell. Does that sound familiar to anyone?
No.
No.
I don't think I've ever read this book. I don't think that this was
Let's
me.
let's hive mind it. Say that again. What was the plot?
This is what this person
If-
vaguely remembers.
If you know this book, let us know immediately.
An imprisoned master storyteller, and that acts as a framing narrative for all the cool stories that they tell. Now, the only thing that I can think it might be is like Name of the Wind is kind of, but they're not an imprisoned storyteller.
He's in a tavern.
He's in a tavern, but he is like a storyteller telling his life story. But I don't know. That's me doing a stretch there. But I don't think I've ever read this fucking book, whatever this is.
A lot of people are asking about the microwave. He cleaned it. There was an entire evening that we recorded, and in between each episode we recorded, I asked if he cleaned it, and so
and that's
he
the
finally
euphemism,
cleaned
right?
it. Yeah,
You find the microwave.
he cleaned the microwave. He cleaned his
Would this
butt.
qualify as a microaggression?
Oh my god, Adel, are there going to be more episodes of Siblings Peculaire?
Yes, there's one we have recorded that's going to probably release in December, and then whenever my sister's schedule frees up, we'll record some more. So it's probably going to be like one every 2 or 3 months, just because our schedules. But if you're in Chicago, you should go check her out at the Red Orchid Theater. She's doing a play called Grey House, which is one of the better plays I've seen, and it's very spooky.
Ooh.
So check that out.
Do you know if there will be any world news shows you'll all be at soon? We were all there last night,
We're
and that
all
was the
there
first
for
time
both
since
shows
the
last night.
summer.
I'm in for the rest of the year, except for when I'm in Orlando, which is the 14th.
I'm gone a lot
Yeah,
coming
it's
up.
gone. I think I'm missing like 1 or 2, but I'll be back. I'll be there next week. You're there next week.
I'll actually be there. Other than the first weekend of December, I'll be there the rest of December. But then you'll be gone the week after.
Does
So maybe the
game
third
end
week
this
of December?
Friday?
Christmas week. And JPC, your birthday's December 14th.
Mhm.
What are we do for your birthday?
Me and Mariah go into Bad Hunter, which I guess I shouldn't say out loud. Maybe we won't go. Maybe we'll go to some different restaurant.
You're going to Bad Hunter.
We've been to Bad Hunter before, and I
It's supposed to be
liked
good, right?
it, but I didn't
It's all
love it.
vegetarian,
It's not all vegetarian.
mostly vegetarian.
Yeah, they say that they're plant forward, but then they also have like chicken and stuff on their menu. But it was fine.
And it's all about the menu revolves around Joe Biden's son.
Yeah, and it's called Bad Hunter. And then we might go to Burisma. We might go to Ukrainian Conspiracy. We'll play it by ear. But no, it was fine. The decor in there is really cool. I don't love how close the tables are together. I feel like if you go to a restaurant that's like expensive, you should have some space.
Mhm.
But that's just me.
What did you guys eat for dinner? I'm glad you asked because we have food that is 10 minutes away that we're going to be eating.
We're not eating on the stream, are we?
No, we'll just eat it after.
Unless you guys want to fucking see us eat on the stream.
All I had today was 2 eggs with hot sauce and then a bowl of yogurt with pomegranate seeds.
Y'all want us to
Ooh.
eat on the stream?
Ooh.
Yeah.
How tall is JPC?
Guess.
I'd say 5.
Guess.
5'11",
The
5'10".
tall.
5'10".
Yeah, you can guess.
Here, let's stand up.
I'll just stand up, but get as close to the mic,
No.
to the camera as possible.
So clearly JPC is the tallest of us all. Aaron's very tiny.
I'll tell them how tall I am
Now
now.
we got to do this. Somebody asked if I could pick up both Aaron and JPC at
No.
the same time.
No.
No one asked. No one asked
Here,
that.
stand up. Let's try.
I'm 5'8.5".
If you want to see me pick up JPC and Aaron at the same time,
Don't
Text
ask
420
that.
right now.
Oh,
Text
give me my
420
chair
right
back. Okay.
now. Someone said I was 5'2". Yeah, that's generous. Maybe laying down.
mea culpa.
420. The answer is 420. Wait, no, but that is true. I'm 420 inches.
Well,
That's
smoke.
erector
We-
size.
Out of your time in the studio, what % of time ends up on the cutting room floor? Very little.
Very little. More should.
Yeah, we don't really, unless there was like audio problems or someone has to get up to pee, we don't really cut anything out. Can we make sure? Is there any way we can make sure? It's really hard to say when we're going to be at World News, and it's hard to promise people because like it happens so often that we are on the schedule and we're going to be there, but then
Something comes
something
up.
comes up, like someone will get sick or
Oh, she looks like the Blair Witch lady. Put that back.
she
She looks like Blair Witch.
looks like the girl
Wait,
from The
how do
Ring.
Everybody looks really great backlit.
Keep that going.
Just backlight. Oh yeah, do that.
Oh yeah. I almost said I see dead people, but that's not quite right, is it?
Wait, hold on.
There's a witch. My boyfriend we're in the woods.
There's a witch of your boyfriend.
There's a witch of my boyfriend and I'm in the woods. Everyone's gonna think this is a real documentary when it's not. It's not. I'm acting into a camera and that's how I'm acting.
Okay.
And scene. Thank you. How did everyone enjoy that? The storyteller? People are answering these.
We should maybe on our Twitter, we should maybe start to day of say when we're all going to be at World News. Even
But
though it does
then-
change.
yeah, it
even
does
though it can
change.
change like an hour beforehand.
Yeah, so that the problem is it just can change. And I would say if you want to come and see a good improv show, come and see World News. But also don't plan your trip to Chicago around seeing the three of us at World News because you'll be disappointed.
You're part of
Should we play a game or something?
People are peeing on
People are peeing.
at Disney World because I peed at Disney World. Peed my pants. You're part of it.
I'm 5'11", just so everybody's clear.
And Adel, how tall are you?
I am 6'2" while wet. I am 6'1" when dry.
Aaron, will you ask my fiance Victoria to marry me? I've
this
already
real?
asked her, but I think it would be fun to do it again. I don't know what your name is, but Victoria, you're the most special person in the world. And will you marry your fiance?
Have you ever tempted to come up with new spin-off ideas? Just have Arnie compose.
I'm not looking at myself on the screen. I'm looking at the questions.
Can we get a Aaron? Can you pan to just Adel on his phone in the corner right now?
Have you guys seen Frozen 2 yet? No, I'm hoping
Opening?
to
I'm
see
going
it on
opening night.
Wednesday.
Opening night. The thing about Frozen 2 is that there's so many other movies out that I want to see right now that I have very little interest in seeing Frozen 2.
I want to go see Ford versus Ferrari, and I want to go see. I'm going to go see Knives Out on Thanksgiving night.
I wonder if I'll have spaghetti.
So if you're in Chicago, come to Webster Theater and come see Knives Out with Chaboy.
Sean saw Knives Out and said it was one of the best movies he's seen in the last few years.
Mariah wants to see it. I think she was going to go with her folks tomorrow, but maybe not.
Are you ever tempted to come up with new spin-off ideas just to have Arnie compose a new theme?
Yes.
I had a conversation with Arnie at I.O. like a couple months ago where I was like, how about you pick a theme, a version of our theme you want to write, and then I'll build an episode around it.
Oh, that's fun.
And he picked one and I'm going to do it in the new year. And I'm so excited for it because it's going to like be theme firsts, which I'm excited about. 2 months ago, but it made her cry to have you ask again. Oh,
What was it?
Victoria, is that her name? The girl I asked to marry me. I hope she's saying yes to marrying me and not you. How do you feel about Robert Pattinson being the new Batman?
Intrigued.
Robert Pattinson's the new Batman.
Mm-hmm. If you haven't seen him in The Lighthouse, he's a legit fantastic actor. So I think remember when everybody shit on Heath Ledger when he got cast as the Joker, and how'd that turn out?
Well, he died.
See,
So yeah, I'm really excited about Robert.
We kill our
Pattinson.
heroes.
Batman.
The
I haven't
Lighthouse
seen
is
The Lighthouse.
great.
I've heard that he's wonderful in it.
the performances are amazing. The movie is not great.
What was that Robert
know.
Pattinson movie that ended when it was 9/11?
Twilight.
Yes.
The Remember something?
Yeah. Remember Me or
Remember
something.
the
Ever thought about doing a video podcast? The three of us?
I don't think
That's
is
what
that
we're
a
doing right
thing?
now.
Is the video podcast anything?
I guess so. I guess that's more of like a YouTube channel. I have a dream that we do. No one
So
said
many people are asking for me to pick
it.
up
Team
Safety Theater.
Edward. I'll forget my dreams. Team Edward or Team Jacob? Let's get into it.
I've never seen or read those movies. Or
I
books
am
or
Team
anything.
Jacob. 100%.
So-
Why would you be with a vampire? He's so scary.
So
I watched
JPC,
the first
just in
40
case-
minutes of
Twilight.
the one about sex, the Twilight about sex. 50
50
ropes.
Shades of Grey. 50 ropes.
50 ropes are great. What were you saying, Adel?
So they asked Team Edward or Team Jacob, just for JPC who isn't in the Twilight universe. Edward is Edward Norton and Jacob is Jacob Dylan, who sang One Headlight.
Oh,
Bob Dylan song?
yeah. Me and Cinderella put it all together.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got to go with Norton though. He was the best Bruce Banner.
Aaron Luther King.
Because I said I had a dream.
That's not great.
'Cause you had a dream.
Favorite film soundtrack?
We watched Guardians of the Galaxy the other day, or no, today, and everyone fell asleep except me. But that's got a great soundtrack.
Mhm.
Last of the Mohicans has a great score. You're going to want to buy that and listen to it.
You know what score I always really liked is The Hours. I think it's
The Nicole
Philip Glass.
Kidman?
Yeah, it was really it's not something you just want to like sit and listen to, but it's really beautiful. People keep asking us riddles.
Send them to us. Send them to our email, please.
Favorite Disney movie? I love Mulan. I love Princess and the Frog, and I love Tangled.
Princess and the Frog is one of my favorites because it's set in New Orleans.
I refuse to answer this question. I'll answer Landbather's question. Death Stranding. I don't know. I haven't played it yet. Convince me otherwise. Is it good? Should I be playing it?
Nightmare Before Christmas. That's a Disney movie, right?
Is it really?
I have to imagine.
Hey, who owns what property is Winnie the Pooh? Is that Disney?
Winnie the Pooh is nobody's property. He's autonomous.
You can't own a bear, Christopher Robbins.
bother.
Did any of you see Wicked with the original cast,
Yes.
including Adele Dazeem? You have.
I saw it like the second week it opened before it was a big thing. My college bought tickets for like 10 shows in 1 week. And so we saw the original Avenue Q, like the first week it opened, Wicked when it first opened. And here's the thing is I had never seen a Broadway play before when I saw Wicked.
I think it's coffee cream.
So when Indiza Mendel sang Unlimited, I started to leave after the curtain
Defying
closed.
Gravity.
Defying Gravity.
I don't
And
see
then
him.
everybody told me I had to stay because that was just the first act. And that's how dumb I am. But Christian Chenoweth and the wickedly talented Nadella and Nazim were incredible. Will I take you to Hadestown? Yes.
Ben, you do not want my favorite recipes because I don't like food at all. So when I cook, it's like I steam broccoli and I warm up fake meat and then I eat it without seasoning.
But before you steam it, you're chopping broccoli?
Chopping broccoli.
Favorite teen drama TV show? Dawson's Creek. It's perfect.
Dawson's Creek.
Oh, can you please make JPC watch Twilight? Maybe that's something you can vote on for January review.
If
crew.
anyone could make me watch Twilight, it would be you guys. But please, like, why would you do that? I told you review crew was a bad idea. That people are just going to be like, review like the review like angry porn. And I'm like,
Ooh, that'd be fun. That's also redundant.
Why are you so
Um,
angry?
I feel like a lot of people there's a weird mix of people who wanted to see us review bad stuff, and then a weird mix of people who are like, it's so tiresome to hear people review bad stuff.
I think maybe the next thing we should do is review something good, and then for February we'll go back to something.
Well, I
bad.
feel like December we had a good experience.
Yeah.
Maggie asks, JPC, do you sleep on your back with your arms crossed over your chest like a vampire? Well, I would, Maggie,
I'll be
but
right back,
wouldn't that
guys.
be awkward for your mom, who would be either underneath me or on top of me? What's that? You guys have to review the Jinx. Is that the Jinx, the murder documentary thing?
Yeah, that's the
Yeah.
one where he's like,
Kill them all.
I kill them all, and he like has weird burps.
Yeah.
He sounds like Rick from Rick and Morty.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, Rick's the doctor?
Satan's fine, but I'll be honest, you guys. I'm loving the variety of fake meat replacements that we have nowadays, like the Beyond Burger and Beyond Meat that you can get at Whole Foods or probably local grocery stores. They have it in grocery stores. Is fantastic. Seitan bacon, I also think is really great. It's a really great bacon replacement. We in Chicago we have Uptown Naturals. I think that's just Chicago though, so I don't know what your local Seitan bacon is. I stay away from corn and Gardein. I think that stuff kind of tastes like trash. But if I'm eating trash, I also like Morningstar Farms, owned by Kellogg's though. So what are you gonna do?
What's your opinion of the show Supernatural? Supernatural is one of my favorite shows. I'm a total dean sometimes.
You know, it's in its 15th season.
Yes, and my friend Megan writes for them.
Mariah's mom has watched every episode.
Yeah, she's a huge supernatural.
There's a
fan.
few slumps. It gets into some weird stuff where it's like your grandpa is still alive, and there's some weird slumpy stuff. But overall, it's so good, and I love that sort of monster of the week.
I love
style.
season 1 because I love Jeffrey Dean Morgan, the
Oh, yeah.
comedian, aka.
His most famous role from Watchmen.
I love Jeffrey Dean Morgan, and then he leaves the show, and I'm like, oh man, I would have loved to see 15 seasons where he's in there.
Is my vision bad? I can't read any.
But also 15 seasons, those guys have to have so much money. What's Jared Padalecki's net worth? Supernatural.
I would say 6.5 million. I think the guy who plays Dean, I think he has a brewery in Austin, so we should all go there. We got to come to Austin sometimes.
Jensen Ackles. Let's see, Jensen Ackles net worth. That's what I want to know. Net worth. Also, man, these guys are now in like their late 40s, right?
Yeah.
All right, celebritynetworth.com, always reliable, says 14 million, 175,000 per episode. Okay, pretty good.
Whoa.
And then the other guy's name is Jared Padalecki. Let's see. Jared, what do we think is his net worth?
Same as the other guy.
Less than the other guy.
Really?
10 million.
12.
Celebrity net worth says
He's-
12.
He's 2.5.
Whoa! He gets paid $50,000 less per episode. He's the main fucking guy.
He's the younger brother, though.
Yeah, but now he's like 41, right? They have
get
15
past
seasons
it.
of this show.
He's the younger brother, and I feel like in some of the episodes he's not there because he's dead.
So how many episodes was Jeffrey Dean Morgan in? Because he's fourth
He's
bill.
probably in like 20 episodes or something. I don't know. Maybe more.
Are you guys fans of cartoons in general or not so much?
Absolutely.
Not really.
Gravity Falls, Adventure Time, Steven Universe, BoJack Horseman, Rick and Morty. All kinds
Okay,
of
so I
stuff.
don't watch Supernatural. I watched like 5 seasons of it. I watched a ton of it, but it's like 15 seasons in, obviously.
Do you want your middle trip?
John
Do you want-
Winchester,
Am I
which
in
is
your way?
Jeffrey Dean Morgan's character, was on an episode in 2019 called Lebanon. So he was back as John Winchester.
Should we put
Do we
your-
have any Thanksgiving plans?
I'm just going to see my family.
I'm going to go see Knives Out, and I ordered a smoked turkey from Paulina Meat Market.
I'm going to be in Boston rock skipping with my family.
So we'll let you choose. So I brought some Hoopla cards. If you've ever played Hoopla, it's basically we're going to do the charade portion. So you can either see us do some charades, or I brought some Family Feud cards, and we can do Family Feud, perhaps with some of you helping us out. So let us know in the next 2 minutes if you'd rather Hoopla or Family Feud. We probably won't be able to keep tally, so we'll just guesstimate.
Maggie, weather's supposed to suck in Boston over Thanksgiving. Look it up again, Maggie. That can't be true. Family Feud. Hoopla. Oh my gosh, it's pretty split. I think we're getting a little bit more hoopla.
Someone
What if
asked
we did
me.
Family
Someone
Feud?
asked me if I could Google Adel Rafai net worth, and it didn't have anything. Let's see if I can do Arnie.
What's your net worth?
Nothing but.
$40?
Arnie Niekamp net
$40
worth.
and a pack of cigarettes?
I can't get Arnie Niekamp's net worth either. Let's see if I can get my own net worth up here.
Let's look up Scott Ackerman's net worth.
He doesn't like that. He also says it's wrong, and I think it's like $2 million. I don't know. None of our net worths are posted, which
I don't
must
quite
mean we're not-
understand net worth. This is like everything that you own.
Yeah, so like,
It's how much you're worth online.
yeah,
Your net worth.
so celebrity net worth. So like, they say Jeff Bezos' net worth is over 100 billion, but that's because he has 16% of Amazon. So it's not like liquid money is
Oh,
your
can
net
you-
worth.
Can you look up BB net worth?
They say Scott Ackerman says 2 million.
He's worth more.
You think more?
I fucking see him.
What's your typical Dunkin' order?
Ooh.
I only get iced coffee from them. So I get an iced coffee with no cream or sugar, but just a tiny bit of caramel flavor.
I usually get a hot coffee with milk and 2 sugars, and then I'll get a breakfast sandwich, or I'll get those. If they have those donut holes, I'll get those, the sprinkle donut holes.
Large cold brew, black, and I drink it until both of my eyes twitch uncontrollably.
And just to prove I'm a total Dunkin' head, they're not called donut holes, they're called munchkins.
You're a total Dunkin' head.
I like their
Um,
cold brew. I don't like Starbucks. Cold brew.
Starbucks tastes burnt.
Mhm.
So I like Dunkin' Donuts, or I like Caribou. Or Collectivo is probably my favorite.
We got a pretty split amount of what people wanted.
Let's play a little of both. We
Okay.
have time, right?
Yeah.
We're doing an hour?
Mhm.
Oh, we can't fill an hour, guys.
Yes,
With
we
these
can.
games?
Ada, what's your favorite pun you've ever made? Adel was doing puns on the show last night. What were the puns that you were doing?
I was doing a bunch of vape
Vape
puns.
puns.
I had a vape store called Vape Canaveral, and that was pretty fun. Let's start with Family
Maggie, that's
Feud.
the best news. Thank you for relooking up the weather. Maggie, you're a queen.
If you could
Have
make
fun in
out with
Newton,
any
you rich
cartoon
person.
character, who would it be?
Sorry.
If we could make out with any cartoon character?
Yeah.
The
Ooh.
Maid Marian Fox from the Robin Hood Fox movie.
Well, then tell Robin Hood to come on over because I have something I want to say to his mouth with my mouth.
Honestly, any of the kids from Rocket Power. No, Sam the Squid. Never mind. That's the one. Come here, you little squid.
I'd also make out with Flynn Rider, I think.
Ooh, also Patrick from SpongeBob can fucking get it.
How? No.
Ooh,
Don't. No.
Donkey from Shrek. Donkey from Shrek. Shrek could
What did we
fucking
get to eat?
Shrek
We
me.
got
Shrek me
life.
daddy. Shrek me daddy.
Adam was so afraid of people not hearing
Shrek
him
me
say
daddy.
Shrek
Dude,
me daddy.
Laser, opinion of the popular Taco Bell beverage Mountain Dew Baja
Laser.
Fresh got your ass, Aaron. Your ass has just been handed to you on a plate.
Well, you know what, Laser?
Shrek me daddy.
Fucking Shrek
Aaron's
me
in
daddy.
hell. Shrek me daddy.
Let's do some Family Feud. So
Okay.
here's what we need.
We got live kitchen.
So I'm gonna pick a few people here. Morbida, can you hear me, Morbida? Just put yes if you hear me, Morbida.
I need more beta.
I feel like that's
All right. Maggie,
a little bit of a
Maggie
delay.
Riley also wants to play, so just do Maggie.
Let's do Maggie first and then Morbida.
so
Morbida.
Morbida.
And then we'll do Maggie.
So Morbida, you are on Aaron's team, and Maggie, you are on Jape's team.
Can we
Okay.
switch because Maggie's from Boston?
We absolutely cannot.
Okay.
And yeah, I don't want more beta on my team. I'd rather have
So
No!
here's what we're going to do. So Morbida and Maggie, you're going to type in when we ask you to. Everyone else, please refrain from playing. This is please, you can say other things, but Morbida and Maggie will be the only ones who type answers.
So this should be fun for 69 of the people.
So this is Family Feud. Aaron and JPC, you first have to have a showdown. Whoever buzzes in first can give the first answer.
Gotcha.
If it's the top answer, you can try and guess the rest of them. If it's not the top answer,
You get
then
someone
the
else
other
gets to
person gets a
steal,
chance to steal it. Name something one family member might steal from another.
Buzz.
Aaron got it first.
Close.
Close is second. JPC, if you can guess the top one, you can steal this.
Okay. Something a family member would steal from another family member.
Yes.
I got it.
Husband or wife.
Lover is on the board. That's number 5, but it is number 5.
Damn.
I
So
got it.
Aaron, if you can name the other 3, you and Morbida.
Morbida. All right.
Yeah.
Morbida. Type one in.
Morbida, now you're going to take a guess at something one family member might steal from another.
I have a guess, so I'll go, and then
We have-
Morbida will go.
We have clothes and we have a lover. There's 3 other on the
Money.
board. Money,
Mhm.
number 1 answer.
Nice.
2 more things. Otherwise, JPC
All
gets
right,
to steal.
Morbida. Morbida said money too. Okay, we got that one.
I think
Morbida,
there's a
come on.
delay, so
Chris put weed. No, I'm sorry. That's Chris Weed.
High five. All right, Morbida, we need more.
she said a high five.
We have 2 more on the board. Morbida said high five. That is incorrect. That's 1X.
Okay. I'll do one. Food.
The number 3 answer is food. You have 1 more on the board and you win this card. Name something one family member might steal from another. Money, clothes, food, a lover, and the number 4 answer is Morbida. You got to step up your game. Oh,
Jewelry.
Morbida said jewelry. The number 4 answer is jewelry.
Is it?
Morbida wins the game.
Morbida.
Celebrate. High five.
She fucking probably Googled.
Morbida.
This next card is purely for Maggie and JPC.
Nice.
Since Aaron and Morbida won, we'll have them sit this one out.
Wait, what? No, that's not how Family Feud works.
I don't care. Maggie, this is now your chance to chime in. 1 answer at a time. JPC and Maggie, name something in your house with 4 legs.
I'll go first. Table.
Table's the number 1 answer.
Nice. How many answers?
There are 6 answers. Table's number 1. You have 5 more. Maggie, help it out. Maggie said chair. Chair's the number 3 answer.
I will say pet, like a dog or cat.
Pet's number 2 answer.
Nice.
You have 3 more. Name something in your house with 4 legs.
Come on, Maggie.
Come on, Maggie.
Come on, Maggie.
Okay. Fuck. TV stand.
TV stand is not on there. That's an X.
All right, Maggie.
Bed.
Bed is number 4 answer. You have 2 more left.
Okay. You got this, Maggie.
Maggie, what do you got? 2 more left. Name something in your house with 4 legs.
Something else in your house with 4 legs.
And if you write the daughter from Exorcist, I'll give you the card. Your mom on all fours.
Nice.
Tub?
Tub.
A tub.
Tub is incorrect.
Maggie,
That's-
what do you have? A fancy Victorian
yeah,
tub?
fucking claw.
Foot, nice.
Clawfoot.
What are you doing?
Um,
LOL.
So that's 2 X's.
Maggie.
Thank you. Who's this? Lebanther? Lebanther, you get to play the next round for keeping track. So
Um,
one more guess. You have 2 more
Twins.
items.
It's something in your
Comedy
house
nerd,
with
hello.
4 legs.
Something in your house with 4 legs. There's 2 left.
I would say that that's probably your parents dancing together to a Christmas song.
Parents dancing on the ceiling to Lionel Richie is not on the board.
Dancing on my parents.
Aaron and Morbida, you can steal. There's 2 left. If you can get those 2 or one of
I
them,
think you have to get one of
you
them.
win. Yeah.
to win, yeah.
Oh, I wasn't thinking.
Great. Morbida, do you have an answer?
Morbida, what has 4 legs and is in a house?
Something in your house with 4 legs. There's 2 on the board left.
This is almost impossible because there's so many legged things in a house. Wait, why don't you just answer, Aaron? You're putting all this pressure on Morbida.
Morbida,
I
I
wanted
just met a girl
Maybe
named
she left.
Morbida.
I hope Morbida left because this is fucking bullshit.
Wasn't that
Bed frame. We already did bed.
Morbida, where you been?
Morbida?
Uh,
We need less beta.
table, dining room table.
Table was already said. It was the number 1 answer.
Oh. 2 people hugging.
Okay, this is getting real bad.
So no? Come on.
Okay, the number 5 answer was an insect, and the number 6 answer was
Oh.
a couch.
I almost said couch, but that's not quite.
Insect? What the fuck ever?
I didn't pull these people.
We won that
America
one.
did.
How about Lebanther is
Le-
on JPC's team, and then Gabe.
No, Lebanther's the only one who knows how to do the X's. You can't take away Lebanther's job. Oh, hold on. I figured out how to do emojis.
It's okay, Maggie. All right, Gabe is on my team, and Lebanther is on JPC's team. Let's do this.
Okay, ready? This is we're gonna have a showdown. So you have to buzz in. Name 1 word polite people use instead of cursing. Great, let's move on.
Wait,
to
no,
a
wait.
different card.
Okay, wait. Do it again.
And usually on the game show, these buzzes are
Okay,
real
sorry.
quick.
Wait, okay. Name
Name one word a polite person might use instead of cursing.
Buzz.
Great.
Whoops.
Whoops. Ooh, woof. It's not. JPC, you can steal.
I will say fudge.
Fudge is the number 4 answer.
Nice.
JPC, do you want to play or pass?
We'll play.
Great.
Okay.
There's 5 on the board. You got the number 4 answer. I'm going to need the other 4.
And it's me and LePanther.
LePanther.
I'm going to say heck.
Heck is not on the board. It's
Fudge.
going to be a big ol' X.
Damn it.
Who's your partner?
LePanther.
LeBanther? Lil Panther?
LePanther.
Family Feud forever. Lil Panther, what do you got?
Oh, darn. LePanther says darn.
Darn is the number 1 answer.
Whoa.
So you have darn and fudge. You have 3 more to get. You have 1 X.
Oof.
Well, you
Okay.
have several X's.
Yeah,
right?
we've well,
Indianapolis.
I've got one that I still pine for, Chris Pine. Okay, so we
Everyone
said
figured out how to do the X.
everyone did this. So okay,
Well done, my friends.
oh boy. Okay, I will say frick.
Frick is not on the board.
Frick off.
What's the Battlestar Galactica one? Frack. Frack.
All right, LeBanther, help us out here.
Tardy's fracking
So
cyborgs.
what do we have? LeBanther said darn, and I said fudge.
Darn and fudge are taken. That's number 1 and number 4 answer. There's still
Sophie.
3 more left. You have
Funny.
2 X's.
2 crosses.
Now everyone's having fun. You guys.
Hold on. LeBanther needs to go.
LeBanther.
Oh, geez, says LeBanther.
Oh, geez, is not on board. That's 3 X's. Aaron, you can steal.
Shoot.
Shoot is the number 2 answer. Aaron wins the game.
Darn. That shooting fucks.
Here we go. We're going to
All
do
right,
one
this
more.
This is me and Gabe.
This is
now.
the last Family Feud card we're going to do, and then we're going to do something else.
And this is who?
We're going to have another showdown.
All right, Gabe, are you ready?
Because
Can you hear me?
Aaron's too good, so we can't just give it to her. Tell me something people in Florida do.
Tell me something people in Florida do.
Dear, dear,
More. How do you need more?
Keys.
Make a key lime pie for me tonight.
Celebration is a creepy town with all employees. I'm in the Florida, watch as I do meth. I'm gonna walk on the highway. Tell me something people in Florida do a lot more than people in Minnesota.
Good.
Is that a buzz?
Cause
It's all you.
Great.
I
oh,
thought this was your round.
okay, fine.
No,
then
this
it's all
is
me.
this is
Oh,
shut
I'm
up.
sorry.
Sunbathe.
Go to the beach is the number one answer.
Mm-hmm.
There is 8 answers.
But I can't get it because you got the number one. So
She got the number one. She can't steal.
All right,
So give me
Gabe,
7
where are
more.
you?
This is gonna be a tough one.
Gabe, start writing all of them all at once.
And Aaron, you have to answer. When you answer, you have to answer in either a Floridian accent or a Minnesota
I'm
accent.
eating bath salts.
Swimming, eh?
I touched a gator.
Watch as I eat some guy's face.
Gabe, write all of them out.
Going to strip clubs. I'm in Tampa.
Okay.
Sarasota's the capital.
We got some answers. We got
in the
swim.
Florida. Swim and surf is number 2.
Disney World.
Disney World, that's your first X.
Barbecue.
Barbecue, X.
Okay, well, Gabe, thank you.
Gabe, Florida barbecue. Gabe, buddy, where you been?
It's
Gabe,
okay,
sorry.
Gabe. It's okay,
Gabe,
Gabe.
you're doing
Bad.
great. Gabe, you're doing great.
I don't know. I'm young. Oh, I don't. Can someone screenshot Gabe going, I don't know, I'm young, and then John saying, "Fuck you, Gabe."
So
I don't know.
there's 6 answers on the board. Barbecue and whatever the other one was.
Prepare for hurricanes.
I mean, honestly, you're not wrong, but that's not on there.
All right, 3 X's.
So
JPC, you gotta
JPC,
steal.
who is your partner?
My new
Labanther?
partner, fuck Labanther. Labanther did shit for me. My
How
new
about-
partner is
Why don't you
Kiara?
Kiara Smith.
Kiara Smith's my new partner.
Kiara Del Tormo, you're Jape's partner.
We're this together, Kiara.
You have 6 to guess, and you have 3 strikes.
And these are activities that you do in Florida, but not
Yeah.
in Minnesota.
I think the real way the game is
Is
played
he
is
here?
if you get 1, you win, but I'm going to make you get all 6.
That sucks.
Tell me something people in Florida do a lot more than people in Minnesota.
So it's go to the beach.
America's Wang.
Go to the beach. What were the other ones that we already got?
Go to the beach and swim/surf were the 2 that they got.
Okay, something that they do in Florida. Go to the beach, swim/surf.
I'm gonna say that they go to nightclubs.
That is incorrect. I
This
will
list is
say,
stupid.
go to the beach has 58. So they ask 100 people. Go to the beach was 58 people's answer. Swim and surf was 17 people's. And the remaining 6 all got 2 votes. And some of them don't make sense.
Okay, so hold on. Can I ask Mariah because she's from Florida?
Is she here?
I can
Is she on the
text her.
chat?
No, she doesn't
Then,
pay for this.
then no.
Fuck. Okay, so we have 1 strike. What did Kira say? Nothing?
She's dead.
Fuck.
Kira Smith.
Oh,
They said
Kira
dude.
Smith.
pet and alligator.
Pet and alligator is the number 0 answer. Nobody said that.
Fuck. Swim with sharks.
Swim with sharks? No.
Damn it.
That's 2 X's.
No, I've
Kira,
got 3 X's.
Kira Smith, where are you? Please help.
She just said dude.
Help out Chiboy. Help out Chiboy.
They.
Go to a lake. What is going on? You think people in Florida go to more lakes than Minnesota? Minnesota is the land of a
Go to
billion
lakes?
lakes.
Go to
I'm panicking. Don't panic. It's okay.
Kira, you're great. No, Kira, you win. You won. Here are the other answers.
Eleanor.
Fresh
go to
oranges,
bed.
go fishing, sweat, bathing suits, summer clothes, go golfing.
That was a dumb list.
That was a dumb
Does anyone else? I know we might play another game, but get your final questions in. And this isn't right because there was like 5 minutes we didn't do anything.
I think people golf in Florida. That's like a pretty common thing.
Anybody, if you have any more questions you want us to get to, write them in now.
Otherwise, I'm going to play some hoopla. Kira, there's no reason to be sorry. You're wonderful. If anything, JPC let you down. Favorite Simpsons character?
Lisa.
I got to go with Professor Frank.
What's the Cletus the Slack-jawed yokel?
Some folk will never eat a squirrel, but then
Then
again, some folk
will,
will
like Cletus, the slack jawed
yokel.
Gahoo. Hi, darling.
Your favorite Jackbox game?
I gotta say Quiplash, but also I really like Arnie's game, Murder Mystery Party, whatever that murder trivia mystery, murder trivia.
What's your Hogwarts?
I think Gabe might be
house?
in middle school. So
Oh no,
we've
Gabe.
really done.
Gabe.
What's your Hogwarts house? I'm a Slytherin.
I'm a Ravenpuff.
JPC, what are you? Slytherin, right?
Slytherin, yeah.
Favorite board game? Seven Wonders is pretty great. Codenames is pretty great.
Peanut Butter Boy.
I like Through the Ages.
Roll Through the Ages or just Through the Ages?
Roll Through the Ages is a different game that is not as fun, but I enjoy Through the Ages.
Which one of you would survive the apocalypse the longest?
JPC, because I think he wouldn't notice.
Same answer.
Wouldn't notice.
Favorite meme of 2019? I know mine. I don't know if it's
Favorite
technically a
meme
meme,
of
but it's definitely
2019.
mine.
Favorite month we were all born: November, July,
June, and
December.
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 My favorite meme is I don't know who this man is. I am sorry to this man. I thought I was gonna throw up when I saw that the first time. That's like the funniest
pretty
thing I
good.
have ever seen.
Yeah, that is a pretty good.
I don't know who this man is.
I'm sorry to this man.
Sorry
Quiplash
to this
rules. Slytherin pride.
Don't do favorite planet because then we'll have to end the live stream, and nobody wants that to happen.
Favorite show that was rebooted for a new season after being canceled. I loved Arrested Development when it was on. I loved Will and Grace, but I didn't really watch any of the new when it came back.
After being canceled, does that like what Kevin Spacey?
Yeah,
That
probably
Netflix
Kevin
show?
Spacey.
Favorite episode of Hey Riddle Riddle.
Mm,
I really like the one where we do Blown Man Group and Stamped. I just remember recording that and having the best time. I
That's
also
the
loved the Hey Riddle City episodes.
Hey, Real Cities are amazing. I feel like maybe episode 50 was my favorite just because we didn't have to worry about doing riddles.
Do you guys remember your senior yearbook quotes? Do you
They
have
didn't
them?
put mine in. I submitted it and they didn't put it in.
I think mine was like always drink your goat's milk. It was something dumb.
I'm actually pretty happy they didn't put it in. I think mine was a Woody Allen quote.
I was not pictured in my senior year yearbook, and so I didn't have
Well,
a quote.
It was just like a blank thing because you
Mhm.
don't show up on camera.
Yeah. I specifically wanted to not be pictured in my senior year yearbook because I was also class president. So I didn't want there to be like any documentation of me.
Are you doing a Hey Gobble Gobble this year? No, but we have a special episode planned for the Wednesday before Thanksgiving, which is this week. I like Hey Riddle Cities and $100 giveaways. I like those too. Which of you is always late? Me.
But we're talking about your period, right?
But for good reason.
She's pregnant. Aaron,
Aaron,
tell the news.
if only.
Aaron, tell the news.
Oh my God, I would have such a squishy little baby.
We want the news, not the weather.
Is Momo going to be
Wet
back
baby.
soon? Yeah, maybe.
Now on Riddle.
Well, dance.
Riddle.
I think they're very punctual. I'm always late.
They're actually in Magic Tavern. There's an episode that hasn't come out yet where we did kill Momo.
No, don't kill. Just
I thought
don't
about going
kill
on
her.
and killing Momo in my episode.
I would have respected
Aaron
that.
couldn't defend herself.
JPC,
Just pop back in and be like, oh, by the way, I killed Momo.
when we had JPC back on, I think you were
Why are you
supposed to.
so scared of her
I
period?
think you were supposed to play like a Sorting Hat,
Oh yeah.
and then I think at the last minute you're just like, oh, I would play this.
So the episode of the Patreon episode where you were playing a Sorting Hat
Yeah.
was like came out like a week before we recorded
Oh, gotcha.
that. And
Yeah.
even though the Hello from the Magic Tavern thing didn't come out till much later, I was like, it's still too close in my
Too
mind.
soon.
Is
But
Momo still with May or
Fuck Momo.
Manana? I don't know, Maggie. Do you want them to still be together? And the next Hey Riddle City will probably come out early next year or maybe December.
Should we do a couple hoopla?
I'm afraid that
Sure.
Kara's
There's so
gonna
many
kill us.
questions.
No, because we have 5 minutes left. How long is
Music is
Hoopla?
one.
Each one is 30 seconds.
Oh,
May or
that's way
Manana
too
not a
fast.
problem much. Has the microwave been cleaned? Yes. Thank you for very For fixing my grammar, Aaron. I'm very tired. I think Momo deserves a two-way street of love. Dan, you have a fiance. Brag much. Are you guys eating snacks? I bet they're eating snacks.
It's a fiance, so it ain't nothing till that ring comes on.
I've never been a fiance. Have you? You've lived a whole life. Can I send mail to you guys?
I've been many people's fiance, and I've been many people's Beyonce.
Is God a palindrome?
No.
No.
Unquestionably,
No.
God is not a palindrome.
Actual crime solving is exactly like Hey Riddle City. Yeah.
All right, let's do some hoopla.
Yes.
So the way
Boy Scout popcorn. Nice. I knew you were eating snacks.
you all want to do this or no?
Yeah,
Yes.
do it.
So the way Hoopla works is I have these cards. I'm going to do charades to try and get them to guess what it is. Will give me, 20 seconds per card, and I will say if it's a who, what, or where, and they have to guess it through me using no words and minimal sounds.
Okay.
All right, you two ready?
Mhm.
I wasn't listening, but yes.
I'm ready.
Yeah.
Okay, this is a who. Ready?
Okay.
Spider-Man.
Indiana Jones.
But
Harrison Ford.
Harrison Ford.
yes,
Harrison Ford.
I see.
He said it
this
first.
is a what?
Hula dancing.
Hawaii.
But shoo. Ooh.
Luau.
Doody doo doo dee doo doo
Dancing.
dee doo 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 dee doo.
Dancer.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles?
Yeah, but the
Turtle?
Shoot.
Pizza.
yeah,
Pineapple
but,
pizza.
But, ooh,
Hawaiian pizza.
Hawaiian pizza.
this is a where.
Underwater.
Under the sea. Things should be better. I'm getting wetter. Poseidon, Trident.
Yeah,
Trident,
Neptune.
the ocean.
Atlantis.
Atlantis.
This
I
is
don't
a
wanna do-
what?
I don't want to do this.
This is a what? Ooh.
Fire. Hot stove.
Stove.
But,
Pancakes.
ooh, good so
Baby
gooey.
pizza.
But
Baby fettuccine.
It's
Bagel
that's
bites.
pancakes.
Once upon a time, there was a butterball.
Oh, stand-up cakes.
But you, do so.
Robin
You're
Williams
gonna fall
cakes.
asleep in 2 seconds.
French bread.
Oh, s'mores.
Yes.
What?
This is a who. Whoop, squeaky.
Michael Jackson.
Genie.
Yes. Last one. This is a what?
Alarm clock.
Blam.
What the hell? Groundhog Day.
Yes.
Groundhog Day. Wait, you didn't win. We won.
Someone asked about a surprise date in Chicago. I don't know. I don't.
You always
Donna-
get consent before you go on a date with someone. Do not surprise anyone with a date.
Go to
be
Guthrie's and play
disastrous.
board games. I used to. That's a great date.
I did a blind date. I did a first date at Guthrie.
It's a lot of fun first dates, but it's also
I've done
go
a
with your
few at
partner,
Guthrie's.
have a cider, play a board game. Everyone does it.
Also, World News is a great date.
Yeah, anything that involves you not making eye contact and just watching something like a movie, world news, a car trip.
I walked away for a second. What's wrong with Adel?
He's very sick.
I've always been this way.
We told him we had to put him down.
All right, we're gonna do because we're gonna do 2 more minutes. So if anyone has any more questions, let's get it in.
Also, let us know. Should we make GIFs? I feel like sometime the three of us should just get a green screen and make a bunch
Make a
of
bunch
GIFs.
of gifts so you can send. Yeah, we
Would
should
you like
definitely
us
do
to
that.
make some GIFs?
Favorite non-touristy area of Chicago? 100% Andersonville. Go to
Andersonville's amazing. Eat it, taste of Lebanon.
That's a great date. Is just walk down Clark in Andersonville and then just
Yeah.
pick a place to go in or eat or drink.
Eat it, taste of Lebanon, and go to Woolly Mammoth, which is like an oddities store. It's amazing.
Go antiquing. Freaking love Andersonville. I can't believe I don't live there anymore.
Also go to Kingston Mines. It's great.
What can fans do to make you all happy today? We're just happy to have you here and that there are 69 of you currently. You've
Yeah.
done it.
Nobody leave or enter. Damn it.
Oh,
68.
come on. It's 1 a.m. here. Any tips on going to sleep quickly?
I would say start to read, and that usually puts you to sleep if you start to read.
Were you nervous at Mabim Bam? I was nervous before and after, but oddly very calm during that show.
I wasn't nervous, but I was wary of. I didn't know how many people knew the show, so it's hard to like do bits and know like if people are gonna enjoy them or not.
I wasn't nervous at the show. I was nervous driving up because driving is the place that you are most likely to die.
Yeah, driving is such sweet sorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Where would you live if you could live anywhere in the country? Probably
Orleans.
Austin.
Spain. Easy.
Spain
I want a
alone.
welcome to noon gif. We all want that. JPC, how are you always so chill?
You'll figure
I don't
it
think
out
he's
as
that
soon as
chill.
you get out of middle school.
Any dream guests?
Andy Daly, Lin-Manuel Miranda, Lauren Lapkus.
Hmm.
Wow.
I
That's a
truly,
good dream.
Paul F. Tompkins.
Rob Corddry was one of mine. So that is absolutely crazy that it's happening.
Aaron texted me 20 minutes ago, who's Rob Corddry?
Brat. You're a brat.
I would say Robin Corduroy is probably one of mine.
Oh yeah,
She's great.
Robin the singer.
Love all these 69 jokes. Our audience really is one of us.
Will there be another high riddle? Unlikely. On our 420th episode, we'll probably do another high riddle.
Aaron Milwaukee. They liked it. Someone, Adel was mentioning that he wished that someone. He thought that joke
I said
was
Milwaukee, and it was like people were like, "What the fuck?"
because
did
no
you
one
say?
knew who the hell I was. JPC is my
what was
Beyonce.
that JPC chant? If they didn't know who you were.
All right, maybe one or two more questions.
I think By Riddle would be an excellent title for our last episode.
How many episodes do you think we'll do? I think we'll do 150.
I
think we'll do
150.
84, and then one of us dies.
Oh,
84.
maybe.
That's so close, right?
Don't worry, it's me. It's me.
Oh, it's probably me. 42.
I hope it's not Adel because he's the one who has all the passwords.
And he's our friend. All right, one or two more questions.
Yeah, because of the passwords.
Because we started a little late. Name a planet.
That's
Soon.
Thank you for the setup.
I miss you already.
Should have used Dash Lane.
A
Dash
good
Lane is
point.
pretty good.
If one of you died, who would be the first choice to replace them?
We talked about if Aaron died, we'd have Rob Corddry step in.
We tried to get him at first, and then Aaron was our backup.
I think it'd have to be Brett Lyons.
Ooh, Brett Lyons would be a good replacement for any one of us.
Yeah. I was offended when your classic Aaron analogy.
Have a good night, Kiara.
Middle names. Patrick.
Patrick. I don't have a middle name. It's John Patrick is my first name.
Oh, my middle name is Teresa, after my grandmother.
My middle name is Shoki, which is my dad's name.
Shoki, Illinois?
Shoki, Illinois. Skokie, Shoki.
All right. Puzzbot would replace
What if
Adel.
Adel did die and we got someone on the show to play Puzzbot and replace him with Puzzbot?
Sounds exhausting.
Before I die, can we make Shrek Me Daddy? Can we make that trend?
Oh no.
Can we have a Shrek Me Daddy t-shirt? Or
Can we have a
is that
Shrek Me Daddy t-shirt that's
is that-
just for Patreons?
Yeah, I think
for
if we just sold it
patrons?
to Patreons, we could have
I need a
Shrek Me
woman be
Daddy.
hummus t-shirt yesterday.
Shrek for Daddy.
Shrek
Shrek
for Daddy.
for
All right,
Daddy.
anyone else? One more question?
Shrek the
I
body.
said one more and then
Shrek
no one
the
really
body,
asked
body.
anything. And then we'll go. Shrek me daddy. Is Casey here?
Casey's here. Casey, you want to come say hello? Only if you
Oh,
want to.
nice. Also, if anyone has any questions for Casey.
Yeah, we will take one final question.
Oh, I need a woman in a book shirt.
What's up,
Yeah,
everybody?
this is not a camera.
Me too.
Yep, that
That's just
Look,
that's
it's
just me
Casey,
on a delay.
Our editor. And
Hi,
sound
guys.
engineer.
I need a woman in a book t-shirt. Oh, that's right.
Hi Casey. Hi Casey.
Hey,
Casey,
everybody.
whoa. Wave emoji.
I
Yes.
think you can just do.
Hello, editor man. That's a middle schooler, Gabe, who's joined us.
Oh,
What's your favorite podcast, Casey? That's not one that
Oh,
you work
don't you
on.
fucking
That's not
dare.
one that you work on.
Don't you fucking dare say Neo Scum.
I wouldn't say Neoscum. I would say
Great podcast.
Hollywood Handbook is probably my favorite, mainly because it's an antidote to all the actual play that I edit, and it's just so formless and stupid that it's like it's a very good thing to I don't know, just kind of like decompress.
What was your favorite Hey Riddle episode to edit?
I really enjoyed kind of early on the was the radio show one or the one where you guys You played Missing Son. What's his name?
Oh, the relationship one.
yeah. Hey, that's right.
Oh,
It
we
was-
had all the advertisers.
Yes, all the
yeah,
advertisers. That was probably my favorite. I really.
Casey's literally describing an episode of Neoscover.
Yeah.
Fucked up.
It's, wizard dude.
So, hey, relationship 2.
Yes, Hey Relationship 2 was a blast. But there's so many really fun things. I love getting to do the sound design for fun bits and stuff.
Can I make a plea to those watching? We're about to go. This is Thanksgiving week coming up. When you go home, tell your family, tell your friends, tell your former teachers about Hey Riddle. I think most of our listenership comes from word of mouth. So we rely on you. You work for us. And
You work for us.
I'm not going to back down from that. You work for us. And 1, you're late. Don't be late again. And 2, help spread the word because that helps us out a ton.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
And
Please
thank you
do.
for being here. And then we'll let you know maybe a little bit further in advance about our December live stream.
Yeah. And maybe at Thanksgiving dinner, bring some riddles from our show and pose them to your family. And when they get frustrated, say, don't blame me, blame this podcast. And maybe they'll check it out.
Yeah.
For litigation reasons.
Yeah. Thank you. And Gabe, will you let me know what a Visco girl is? But just like message that. You're in middle school. You'll know.
Disco's fucking disco, right?
Got my best friend into the podcast. Yeah. Keep spreading the word. We really appreciate it. All right. Jupiter. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Bye. Ooh, that was a little kiss sound. Ooh, go up here so they can hear it. Ooh, bad. All right, bye. End. Love you too, Adel, is what they said.